Hey folks, welcome to another week here as we starting off beautiful. Cold this morning with the lowest temperature so far this fall. And we actually had a little freeze. The thermometer near Olive touched 32 this morning. Looking out there right now, you see a mostly clear sky all the way to the horizon as sunset has happened, I believe. All right, Leesville, looking the opposite direction, we see mostly clear sky there. So the same weather pattern, a tranquil pattern, a peaceful pattern for us coming up. I think no major changes or storm systems or anything like that, but we do have another decent front coming that will lower temperatures in this 7-day forecast coming up. Checking radar real quickly, you probably guessed it. Yeah, there's nothing out there. It's too dry and stable right now for any rain. So the radar remains dry here across Sinla. High pressure at the surface in control. You see the northern one moving faster than the southern one, so there's some energy pushing it up in that direction. So eventually some of this energy will work through here to the north of us. But that's close enough for a response from the Gulf of Mexico. So with a little bit of a moisture increase and a warming trend as one and then two pieces of energy come through over the next week, mainly to the north of us, and that will issue some weather changes to our forecast. So a futurecast going into Tuesday morning for your commute, no issues. Although a couple of models are indicating we've got a little bit of fog in places Tuesday morning. Otherwise, going into Tuesday evening, looks like a beautiful day. If we get any fog early, will be mostly sunny at that particular time. And then once we go into Wednesday morning, likewise, there could be a little fog issue there in places. Okay, so if it happens, slow down, be careful, and watch out for the other driver. Right, so Futurecast, we got some changes coming. I'll let this play out until Friday when we see a dip. Now these are warm and cool bubbles of air. They're very large, and the interaction between these, the patterns, that's what kind of brings weather for us, brings weather changes. So this is the next change brewing. This is why we're going to get another front. I'm calling for the front on Sunday, so it's going to take it that long. By Friday, midday, we see a dip in the jet stream. You can think of the jet stream, it's a river of air overhead, and it separates warmer bubbles of air to the south of it and cooler bubbles to the north, right? And that boundary right in here is the jet stream. And I'll just kind of draw this for you right here. All right, so right in there will be the jet stream. You can think of this as a fence, okay? So the jet stream is holding the warm air to the south of it, in that direction. The cool air to the north is moving in, okay? And so what's happening is along that jet stream, we get fronts and we get weather changes. So letting that play out, we see a deepening of that with the second system, okay? First system, no problem. Second system, really no problem. But this is the one that will really bring the front on Sunday as you see that jet stream continue to dip to the south. Another thing to watch is it's a quick hitter. Look how quickly it moves out and swings up the East Coast, okay? And so I think we get a short-lived version of a cool down with that Sunday front. And there's scant moisture available, so I don't see much in the way of rainfall. Right, so going into Tuesday, 39, another chilly start Tuesday morning, 76 for high. Big range in temperature, plenty of sunshine and dry air. That's what happens. It's going to be two seasons on Tuesday. It'll feel like a fall Tuesday morning, feel like spring Tuesday evening, afternoon. A little AM fog possible on Wednesday. Still cool, 44, gets 78, a couple of degrees warmer. Another day, so that warming trend kicking in certainly by Thursday. Notice the minimum temperatures warming up there by Thursday, especially into Friday as we get some moisture in the air. Temperature can't cool off as quickly, efficiently at night when it's humid. So the warmer nights. And look at that 83 on Friday. Back probably some AC after some heat this morning, right? And then Saturday's a pretty good day. Sunday, 10% there. 10% Friday. That's what I was saying. That it's little, if any, rain in the forecast. That second front, in respect for the one we just had, okay, That front will come through on Sunday. Not much with it as far as rain. And notice the cool down for Monday. And we bottom out Tuesday morning, probably back in the 30s, mid to upper 30s, I think, is possible during that time frame. Let's go to some outlooks real quick for the week after, right? That's week one. I just showed you the 7-day. This is week two. We got to do it more generalities. The forecast, we're not as good at forecasting 14 days in advance as we are 7 days or less, okay? So typically, what we see here in Cenla is a 46 low and a 70 high during this time frame, November 11th through the 17th. Notice a big bubble of above normal temperatures continuing, so looks like some warm weather ahead during week two, and then below normal for friends up east. As far as rainfall is concerned, to the north of us, there may be a little area where we see above normal but below normal across portions of southwest Texas. Most of the west will see more rain or snow than average, near normal in our area, which means about an inch during that week here in Cenla. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support for Cenla Weather. Nick will be with you in the morning, and I'll see you again during the PM hours.